Sharp TV.
You got what I need. But you say he just a friend. And you say he just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need. But you say he just a friend. But you say he just a friend.
Just friends.
Just friends. Ashley, what do you want out of a relationship? Like, what's your ideal relationship? Marriage, quote unquote, because neither one of us married. What is your ideal relationship?
I want a man that's compassionate, that is understanding.
No pop the balloon answer, sorry.
Oh, like, so real relationship, like, I want a partner. I want someone, like, at least for my situation, I want a nigga to come in and be like, I got you. Like, if you to know me, it's to know that I work hard and I got a whole bunch of irons in the stove. I still got to make sure the kids eat, got to make sure the bills good. And then it's like, well, damn, who take care of Ashley? Who pour into Ashley? Ashley got to pour into Ashley, but then that gets tiring. So it's like, I want someone to be able to be like, I got you. And it's not always about a financial situation. You know, financial is important because we are adults. So you need money to.
The Bible says
the barter system does not exist, or the Bible was made when it was made.
The Bible says money answers all things. But keep going.
The Bible also was bartering with sheep and shit. We can't do that. I'm just saying. But like, wow. I want someone that's down for. Why are you so close? I want someone that's down for me, like 10 toes down. I ain't never gotta worry or toss and turn because my nigga out here cheating. Like, I want to know. Like, I want to be able to know. Like, you can't tell me shit about my nigga. Like, that's important to me. As far as marriage, like I said, sometimes I want to be married, sometimes I don't, because a lot of y'all married men are unhappy, or happily unmarried men. And I hate to say that, but ladies, your men really be out here telling bitches they not happy with you.
Damn.
Whether because you don't look good no more, you boring, whatever the vibe was 10, 15 years ago, that ain't the vibe now. Like, y'all lost y'all sizzle, and then y'all be like, well, I can't leave because we got kids. I can't leave because I got a business. If you were truly unhappy, you're going to leave. I left because I was truly unhappy with somebody. I don't give a fuck how many kids we got. 2 kids together. Everybody like stay together for the kids. No, because I can't be the best me if I'm staying in a fucked up situation.
Sharp TV.
So if y'all really unhappy, stop telling your bartender that you unhappy. Go get a divorce.
Wowzers. Not tell the bartender they unhappy. Niggas are so trash. Like, what? Go home, bro.
Be like, can I get your Instagram? Where's your wife at?
Can I get your Instagram, bro? These niggas, excuse my language. But, you know what I want?
What you want?
I want me and my girl to lock in.
What you talking about, Willis?
What you talking about, Willis? This what I'm talking about.
Not you answering yourself.
I want us to.
Not us. You and who a real person is. Disclaimer.
Just friends. The title.
Okay, whatever. Some friends.
Anyway, this is what I want from me and my relationship. I want us to work together 100%. All the money in. We throw all the money on the table. We taking care of all the bills together. Not 50-50. This is 100. The 2 become 1. I want us to both have dreams because we're both individuals. But this is how I want to work that out. This month, babe, we go push towards your dream. Whatever you got going on, let's fund that.
How's your day?
God, she's so difficult. Next month, I want us to be like, hey, remember that plan you had? Let's push forward towards that. Then if we got kids, we pushing forth towards them together. But I want everything to be as one. I don't want nothing disclosed. I don't want no personal bank accounts. You know,
I think you should.
I don't want no dictatorship, because that's what she thinking right now.
No, you should have. Financially, you should have. You should have a bank account that is for the bills. That's what you and your partner put in from y'all check, or whatever incomes y'all got. Y'all put this amount of money a month in this bank account that pays the bills. You should also have, this is my shit. I can do whatever I want to do, and the money in here is solely for me. If I want to get my hair done, I want to do that. That is for me. Then you also have a savings account. That's a joint savings account. This is for emergencies. If the car breaks down, or if we want to save for a trip, or if we want to save to renovate the house. You should have several different accounts for different stuff, and you should still have your own separate stuff that ain't got nothing to do with you. If I want to go spend $300 on a ticket to go see Chris Brown, I can go spend that, because I ain't touch our personal money for. It's not touching into the bills, because that's how it should be. It's not touching in for savings. That's called your leisure money. Do what you want money. You should have that. I have that. You have that now as a single person. You got an account for your bills. You got your cash app for your bullshit. You got another card for something else. Like, you should have that. That's what I want. I'm not. No.
That's what she want.
And whatever's in that bank account, if we split up, the leisure belongs to me.
That's what she
belongs to y'all.
I want full conversation on how we spending our money together.
You will still have full
and
conversation.
That's not me saying, oh, you can't do this or you can't do that. This is us having a conversation together. It's not about what
you can and can't do. If we have a bank account that's for the bills, that's the conversation. This bank account, we gonna put, if the bills all together is $2,000 each month, it needs to be $2,000 by the first, or whenever the bills got to get paid. It should be $2,000 needs to be in that account every month. So if you want to add to it, you can add to it. You just want to put in your stack and I put in my stack. Whatever the case may be, it needs to be $2,000 a month in this bank account. Then you want to have a setup where you put some in your savings. You can be, okay, each month from our paychecks, or whatever kind of paychecks y'all get. Some people get paid bi-weekly or weekly. Some people get paid tips. Both of us need to be putting $400 in this account a week. Or
Sharp TV.
Like $400 a month. So that's two. If you get paid bi-weekly, that's $200 bi-weekly. Weekly, that's $400. That's $100 a week. If you got extra, if you get tips on the side, if you want to add to your savings or add to that, you can do that. Then whatever is left, you can do what you want. That's your leisure. That's your play money. You gotta have play money. That's the I need to get my hair done money. That's the I want my nails done. That's the I want a new outfit money. That's what that is. And once all the bills,
over the whole show, y'all. It was my turn to talk, but you see.
No, because I wasn't done talking. You said, "Well, this is what I want," but I wasn't done.
How
talking.
wasn't she done talking? It was my turn to talk.
So if you get with him, all the money's going in one pot. I guess he's going to be doing the checks and the balances in the house. We are. Why? I don't think all the money shouldn't be in one pot.
Not necessarily. We ain't got to keep saying that. The name of the show is Just Friends.
I'm saying all the money shouldn't be in one pot. That's like
it won't be though. It won't be, but it's a discussion. But you
don't want to have separate bank accounts.
Who said that?
That's what you said that first. No, it should all be together.
Oh wait.
That's exactly what you said.
I don't want separate bank accounts. I don't. No, I don't want me and my wife to have separate bank accounts. I don't. We go be reaching out the main thing. The main thing should be your bill money though. Why would you reach into your bills? That's not necessarily the main thing. What I'm saying is, she don't have a private account. I don't have a private account. I'm gonna have a private account that you don't know about then. And that's what I'm talking about right there. that's when shit get all.
It don't.
What if your dude?
I put in someone else's
What
name.
if your dude had his own account and you found out that nigga doing OnlyFans?
I hope he.
You would be mad as fuck.
First off, I would not be dating a nigga that got OnlyFans. You can't hide OnlyFans.
But if he got his own account, his own private account,
That's fine. I'm not one of, but see, I'm not that kind of female. Like, I really believe what you came into is what you, so again, what you come into a relationship with is what you leave out with. Anything that accumulates during the duration of a relationship is on the table. So even if you got secret shit, it's on the table. That's why I'm saying
what you talking about, Willis? I don't get what you saying.
Okay, so basically, waiting till exhale. She didn't know her husband had a vineyard. She didn't know her husband had another condo in a different state. She didn't know none of that shit that her husband was doing on the side. But
You
when
know
you
why?
do, no,
You know why?
why?
Because they didn't discuss the money together.
He wasn't
putting that shit on the table like, babe, this what I brought in.
Because he felt like he was she didn't have a job. She wasn't working. He told in the movie, he basically told her he don't want her working. Put your dreams on hold. I'ma handle the house. You take care of the kids. So as a wife, that's what one would do. Okay, my husband gonna take care of the house. When he take care of us, I'm gonna take care of the kids. In his
That
dealings,
was foolish.
in his dealings of doing that, he put everything in his name. Nothing was in her name. She had no claim. Well, granted, it depends on what state you on, but what state you live in. But technically, before she had a lawyer, she had no claim to any of this extra money he had coming in, because he was out here crying broke. He might have been broke because he had all this other shit. He got to pay for a mortgage over here. He got a vineyard over here. Like, so that got put on the table in, Discovery. Like, you got all this other shit going on. So if my husband has a secret OnlyFans, which my husband wouldn't, because
y'all gonna put everything on the table.
No, because he wouldn't be doing OnlyFans.
My
husband wouldn't be doing OnlyFans.
She is so combative.
I'm not.
She do not want to agree when she know that what I'm saying is correct.
If he was doing OnlyFans and we got divorced, that would be on the table. Yes, that would be on the divorce table. Because they would look at. I'm just saying. No, I don't care about them. You talking about if I ain't know? Okay, then I didn't know, and we'd have that conversation.
Why wouldn't you know though?
That's weird that he would have one anyway.
Why wouldn't you know that?
He wouldn't have one. So it's something to know about.
What would be a reason why you wouldn't know that?
Because he wouldn't want me to leave him.
Huh?
He wouldn't want me to leave him because I'd be like, this is what we doing, so I can go do one too. Because that's the kind of shit I'm on.
She's avoiding.
No, he wouldn't
separate bank accounts.
He would. What you talking about?
The two private bank accounts.
Yes,
that's what you said.
Yes, so he got his. So again, you're not listening. You're saying he has a whole nother job I don't know about.
I didn't say that.
Where's the OnlyFans is a job for people?
No, I'm saying like he got OnlyFans. He paying motherfuckers. Excuse my language.
He's paying to watch people do that. That's your money. I thought you talking about he was doing OnlyFans.
No.
That's your money. He wants to spend his money on some free. That's no different than niggas going to the strip club. That's really no different.
Oh, so it's okay for your husband
or
your boyfriend
to go to the strip club. I don't care. I go to strip clubs.
Okay.
Like you have to be with someone. You have to be with someone that is like you. I'm not insecure. If you want to go spend your leisure money on a stripper, go spend. That's how they make their money.
You would want your man spending your money.
It's not ours.
All right. Let's say this.
It's his leisure money.
Let's say this. Y'all married. He
can't touch Ashley's personal account. He won't have access to Ashley's personal account.
That's what I'm saying, folks.
It's for me. This is my leisure. My leisure.
And that's where
that's why people be
the deception come in.
It's not deception. You want to go spend your money, go spend your money. Long as the bills is paid, why would you care? The bills is paid. You ain't touch your savings because I would know if you touch the savings account. If our savings got 10 racks in it and now five racks is gone, I would see that. But if you have your own money and you want to go have a good time with your niggas at the strip club, fine. It ain't affecting nothing we got going on. Our bills is paid. Our savings is good. And I got my own leisure money.
I would want my wife to know exactly what I'm spending on, and I would like to know what she's spending on. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want my wife to know that I'm outside. Going to the strip club. Throwing our family money.
It's not our family money. That's your leisure.
Scantily clad woman.
You are not listening.
Or some whore. Because most of them are whores, right?
You're throwing stones.
I'm throwing shade.
No, you're throwing stones. He who without sin throw the first stone. You have sin.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying. I don't do that. Like, I don't throw stones at people.
But this one,
I'm not judging. You can call them hoes and scandalous women.
All right, you know what? I'll take that back. But at the end of the day,
what they do now? If you would have said if your husband out here tricking on bitches, yes,
that's the same thing, Ash.
No, you throwing them a couple dollars ain't tricking. Is when you paying bitches rent. If you paying bitches rent, you got a car, you got a car note.
So he got a limit. Your husband, it's a limit.
It's called respect. If you want to go strip club and tricking is two different things.
Oh, now we getting somewhere.
Going to a strip club to throw a couple of dollars is different.
So what's the limit? How much can he spend at the strip club? Okay,
you're not listening.
No, because we getting somewhere.
I don't care what you spend at the strip club. If you got a stack in your own personal account that has nothing to do with what we got going on, and you want to spend a stack on the whole club, I don't give a fuck. As long as the mortgage is paid, we ain't getting no pink slips in the mail. I don't give a fuck. Tricking is when you have a side piece that you are footing the bill for. You giving her a whole lifestyle. She got a car, she got a house. That's tricking. Y'all don't know. Like tricking, the stuff people be calling tricking ain't tricking. Tricking is going to the Chanel store and getting a bitch 10 bags. Yeah. And Chanel bags ain't cheap.
That's what I'm saying. So what's the limit? What draws the line? How much?
It's not a number. I don't know the word. It's not a number. It has nothing to do with a number. Tricking is when you are actually cashing out a bitch. Niggas throw a couple dollars here. If your bank account is that, niggas throwing stacks all day. I don't care about that.
Okay.
Tricking is when you buying a bitch a Lambo and I'm sitting out here in a Focus.
All
tricking is when you're taking care of somebody. The whole point of being a strip club is Sodom and Gomorrah having fun.
What the?
That's all that is. It's having fun. I'm just saying, like, because you irritating me, because you trying to make it something I'm never going to agree. We're gonna have separate bank accounts. Period. Point blank. The minute I found you out here footing the bill for a bitch, then we have a problem. I don't care there is no number. You could buy a bitch a fucking cheeseburger.
So angry though.
I'm not angry. And that's another thing. People think someone's angry. God. I talk assertively and niggas can't handle that.
You just told me I'm pissing you off.
Cause you are. Cause you trying to make it. It's no number. I said you want to go to the strip club. Go to the strip club. I don't give a fuck.
So what if you go in the strip club? I just need clarity. What if you go in the strip club like, look, I got $250. Bow.
Okay.
Dropped it on her.
Dropped her on her. Okay, good for her. She got $250. Good for her.
Now she could go pay her DTE. My DTE bill $250 right now.
Okay, cool. But
is that okay?
That's her job though. It's no different than a nigga coming in here and giving me $100 and all I did was get him one shot.
That's your job.
And that's her job to check her ass. So what's the difference?
So what is it your husband's job to throw the money?
Is it the nigga that come in here to give me $100?
That don't correlate.
It does. At the end of the day, I provide a service, she provide a service.
She's shaking her ass.
I didn't have to do too much.
You shaking some glass.
I didn't have to do too much.
Like how you did that shit. She literally shaking glasses in that motherfucker.
That was
excuse my language again.
I'm just saying, like, it's the same thing. She has a job. Like, people work. Okay, so you know people can, like, do their taxes stripping.
What you talking about, Willis?
Like, that's a job. It's a job. Stripping is a job. It's a legal job. It's not an illegal job. They can do their taxes being a stripper. They're an independent contractor.
I'm gonna use AI to chop this up.
They're independent. Strippers are independent contractors. They can do taxes just like everybody else. It's a job. It's no different than going to the fucking Bunny Ranch in Las Vegas and you paying for sex. It's a job. Sex work is legal in Vegas. It's a job.
I'll say, okay.
Escorting is legal.
You got that. We cleared that. So
he went to an establishment and threw some dollars and had some fun. It's no different than a nigga coming into my establishment and getting shots for $18, adding gratuity on that, and they bill $400, and he giving me extra $5.
100% different.
It's not.
Your husband is in a strip club tipping hoes that's half naked.
Okay.
You are fully clothed, giving people drinks.
But I could work at a club where I'm not fully clothed.
Are you?
I could be. So then what would be the difference?
Should have cut a wood, bro.
I could work at a club where I gotta wear the thong and the fishnets. Easy.
Let me kiss it.
No, I don't want to. Take that out. No. Don't put that in there.
It's going in there.
It's not.
It's going in there because the simple fact is we're just friends. Stay tuned. Stay sharp.
He's annoying.
You got what I need, but you say he just a friend, and you say he just a friend. Oh baby, you got what I need, but you say he just a friend, but you say he just a friend.
Just friends.